We all live in a commercial environment. People have things to sell and people buy if they need them. And the object is to move money from one person's pocket to the other one. And what you're looking for is value because we're all buying things. And I want to address why adding the dietary supplement New Eden to your diet is so important. Uh, the physiology and biochemistry of life is run on nutrient molecules that are in the diet that the DNA or chromosomes control cellular synthesis or assembly of bioactive compounds that operate our body totally. That's a well-known fact, but not appreciated properly because diet is extremely important, and particularly a plant-based diet. More and more research is showing this. Well, what's so good about New Eden? Well, when I was a kid in the 1940s, nearly all the grocery stores were owned by a local family, and there were many fruits and vegetables that you could only get during the growing season for about 4 to 6 weeks. What has changed? Well, we have national chains of grocery food stores now, and agribusiness supplies the fruits and vegetables. And there's a big difference. You can now have watermelons, cantaloupes, all kinds of berries, from very fragile raspberries to blackberries, blueberries, strawberries. You name it, you can have it all every month of the year. How do they do this? Well, the agribusiness goes across the continent during the growth seasons, and they ship the produce, fruits and vegetables to the grocery stores. But to have a shipping life and a shelf life, the fruits and vegetables are picked green. And when picked green, the principal molecule in the plant is chlorophyll. It's a wonderful molecule, but it just isn't required by our genes and cellular synthesis for optimal health. If a fruit or vegetable is ripe when they go to get it, they can't ship it to the store. It'll be rotten by the time it got there. But a big change has happened that you can rush this to the commercial freeze dryer, as is done, and reduce to a powder to be an ingredient in a dietary supplement. And the benefits of these plant-based nutrients that the genes only make when it's ripening on the plant, people shout out, "Oh, it's a miracle how wonderful it's improved my health," even though I've tried numerous medications over a long period. Well, I'm here to tell you, ain't no miracle. It's just a violation of the natural process of the plant kingdom and the relationships to human beings or animals. The plants make nutrient molecules that our genes call for in dietary supplements. And that's the 14 ingredients in New Eden that selected over the years from reports with individual patients or persons. I have any talent, it's listening to people and understanding the benefits that can come from what you learn from those around you. And that is what makes New Eden so important. And it adds to the modern food chain molecules that are lower missing, and oftentimes in choice, people don't eat in the United States cruciferous vegetables because they have an important amino acid in them called cysteine, which is put in New Eden, that has a bite. You can't even force children to eat turnips, cauliflower, broccoli, The cruciferous vegetables such as the radishes are even in this group. They have a little bite that comes from that sulfur, but it's used to make glutathione, which is very important in the nutrition of the body because our mitochondria make free radicals when they produce ATP, and this binds those free radicals so they don't attach to the membranes in the cell and alter their functions. And the worst thing is when these free radicals attach to the chromosomes or the genes and they modify the instructions, and it can be certain diseases have a lot of this involved, but also all malignancies require this mutation. So adding New Eden to your diet is very healthy and plant-based. And in these times of inflation, it's a very good value to include in your diet.